So did you have any night terrors this time from Lone Survivor?
Why did you?
No. I don't have nightmares. But you had them last time, so...
That's right, the last time I screamed
Yeah.
and waked everyone up.
Not me.
Oh.
No, Devlin. Have you seen anything about this game?
No, I have not.
You haven't.
Nope. I have not heard anything about this game because I steer away from all of those pointless story-based only games, such as The Walking Dead and the Borderlands one they recently came out with.
You mean the Telltale type stuff?
Yeah.
And why do you not like story in games?
I like story in games, but I like there to be an element of game still in there.
Well, there is in this.
Like, for example, Infamous. Have you played Infamous?
Yeah?
That had a story and tons of game. Same thing with Sly. But if it's literally just story and they're literally the only thing you're doing is going back and forth and talking and hitting one action to do one thing and then that's like the quick time event done, I don't enjoy it.
This I don't think has QTEs.
Like in The Walking Dead, I hated the fact that, first off, the radio with the stupid reporter girl.
Yeah?
Did you check for batteries? I look in there. There's no batteries. I give her batteries. Guess what? She put them in wrong.
Because she's a big idiot.
I mean...
You have to help her.
No!
Yeah?
No! She's a reporter. She should know how to do that.
No, she's a reporter. She has a pretty face and she knows how to talk. That's all she needs. She's got a face for TV. That's it.
It just baffles me sometimes. And half the QuickTime events are just press a button rapidly or press one button. And plus, there's also no, like, puzzle. That part where there was the girl that got bit, and you had to, like, cut the car truck open and
What?
grab it. Fuck you.
What are you talking about?
A lot of things.
You're not. You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like Telltale.
I said that this game was like a Telltale game. But I don't know. This game...
Or is it like Heavy Rain? No, that's
I would say it's more like a Telltale game than something like Heavy Rain, where it's like...
Is it like a Silent Hill?
I don't know what this game is like. There's no... It's hard to describe. But I mean, this is going to be the first game that we play that's going to be entirely story-based. So we can actually delve into it a bit.
Ugh, I'm not going to.
Then there's no point that we'd be playing this, so we have to.
Well, we're just gonna... I'm laughing at it, and you're gonna try and enjoy it as I laugh at it.
Then why are you here?
Or vice versa.
Why are you here then? So I like story, you don't.
I like story, but I like there to be an element of game.
Well, there's no point in doing that then. Okay, so Devlin, if you were to like read a 300-page book
Yes.
and you finish it and you're like, that was an enjoyable book. I liked the story. And then you would never talk about it ever again. That's exactly what you would do.
If someone talked about I wouldn't bring up a book in conversation because who cares?
If you were in a book club.
If I was in a book club, I would, but here's the thing. I don't think there should be... Because this is why it pisses me off. The Walking Dead has 5 seasons.
Yeah. No, it has 5 episodes per season.
5 episodes per season. And to get all of them, it's $60.
No. You're very wrong.
What are you talking about?
You are extremely wrong.
Tell me the price.
To get the season pass for every episode is $20. And if you don't get the season pass, it's $5 for each season. Episode. You are extremely wrong.
I thought that was more expensive.
No. Telltale is extremely cheap with their games because everybody buys them.
Yeah, because they're so cheap because it's nothing but story.
Yeah, because people like story, Devlin.
Oh my god.
People like story, not lore. Not like Skyrim.
No, I'm not talking about... This has story.
Yeah, kill yourself. Stupid Final Fantasy. Alright, yes. Final Fantasy does have story.
And game.
Yeah, turn-based game. That's like saying that Final Fantasy is like almost an exact comparison that you can make to Pokemon.
Not in 13 because that's when they fucked up. Really bad.
It is.
You know what also has story?
It does. Alright. First of all, Treyarch Call of Duty games do have story, and they're incredible.
Everything on your shelf except this one has story.
Yeah.
Even Little Big Planet has a story.
That no one cares about.
Star Wars had a story. Crash Bandicoot really didn't have no story. It had more so of an objective. Defeat Cortex.
Yeah.
Every time. Same thing with Mario. Those don't have story. That's literally game right there.
That's the thing about mascot games, is like they typically...
That's the thing about mascot games.
Yeah, that's the thing about mascot games, is like, if they have story, then it typically doesn't matter when you go through, like, each individual game.
Yay,
it's more like each game has its own story, which is the entire point of, like, these games now, the Telltale games, is that you can play one game and not have to go through, like, Final Fantasy 1 through Final Fantasy goddamn 10 million
but every
for the same story.
No, it's not. Every story is different. In 10, you play as Tidus, or in our case, Harold, and in 7, you play as Cloud.
But it's all in the same universe.
No, it's not. It's all a
Well, that's really stupid then.
It's all a different universe.
Here we go. First of
Square
all...
Enix account.
Video... Gamma. Audio... Subtitles, yes. Thank God. See, they know what they're doing. Okay. Looks good. Square Enix account.
That's what I'm wondering.
What? What? No. Trying to make their own origin right now. Nobody wants an origin.
Life is Strange is just...
Yeah.
All of your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely.
It does.
See how bad Square Enix fucked this up.
No, they did really good.
Because they're good at writing story.
Yeah.
Good at writing story.
Too bad you don't like story, Devlyn.
I do, but not in by itself story-based games. Amnesia has a story.
Amnesia has a story if you want the story.
Exactly.
Which nobody wants it.
Oh, she fell off her bike in the rain.
What's happening?
I don't think that's the case, Devlyn. I don't see a bike.
I swear I saw a helmet.
What do you think, this retard just fell over in a store?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so this is Hipster Girl.
I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Is she talking in her mind right now?
Yeah. Whoa. Alright, this is kind of weird how you move the camera, but I can live with it. I actually like cameras that move this way. You can freely move them without it locking onto anything.
Why does she think she's so hip?
Because she is. She's the hipsterist.
Does she do drug? What the fuck?
It's sin! It all comes together now.
Shut up. So apparently there's a tsunami vortex.
Shit.
Hey! What is this game rated?
This, I don't know. Probably M, because of that.
Oh, there goes boats.
Oh. Oh no.
Dead. Credits are all.
Film little pieces of time. But he
Try to guess what class we're in.
as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class.
Psychology.
Nope.
I am okay.
Strike one.
History.
Strike two.
Language. Sex ed.
We're in photography.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep.
Because we're a hipster!
Dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Yeah, we basically had an assignment where we had to make something creative, and then this is what she came up with.
What a retard.
Hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted.
I'm not sure what it means, but
Children.
look at that cute little pencil case.
Look at it, it's adorable.
I have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Oh, come on.
Take a selfie!
Take selfie!
Take selfie.
Like a hipster!
And capture you in a moment of desperation.
Devlin, what's a hipster name you can think of?
Emma.
Emma.
What you kids call a selfie
Oh, our name is Max. That's pretty good.
tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all
Emma's
know,
gifted.
photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that
He thinks he's so cool.
He does.
Eating all the pussy he wants.
He's like Mr. Everson at our school, if you know who that is.
now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
So cool.
This lip sync is terrible.
this that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Well, this game's actually French, I think.
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
Yeah, I think this game is like French or something.
Or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
And that's why it's all artsy-fartsy.
Created daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh,
What a bitch.
diss.
Write in your journal because you're sad.
Write in my journal about this bitch. Alright, so
Oh, story.
this is basically like our hub. We can come here and check everything. Like Hotty McThotty. Episodes, what? I'm not sure what's here. That, apparently. Oh! Warren. Who's Warren?
Do you want to meet for coffee after school? Please. Hey Max, let's bust shit up. Don't ignore this message.
We're ignoring all of his messages.
We have not responded.
What's mom say?
Happy birthday, Maxine.
Maxine.
We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us.
So we're 18 now, Devlin. We're of age. Hey Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you want to get tea later? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. TTYL.
Okay, Dad. Hey, I have a very... check your... Okay.
Come home so I can fuck you.
She probably has money in her bank account that she has because she's 18.
We're the rich.
From the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
I haven't kept up
self-portrait
with my journal as much as I should.
Wait, is there something?
Oh, her purse.
It's battered but still kicking.
or even online.
Oh, the bell rang.
I have a feeling we should have been paying attention like we were actually in class because we're going to have a pop quiz.
Probably.
It's great exposure and it can
Now, Devlin, there's...
Are we
You
friends
know how
with,
the
are we
bell
friend-
went off randomly, right?
Are we friends with that Asian chick?
Which one?
The
Her?
one, no. The one that was brown.
What? Alright, so... You know how the bell went off randomly, right?
Uh-huh.
This game has a time element in it.
Because we're at a school.
That is heavily enforced. No, I mean the entire game.
everybody in class is turning
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a
Just
moment?
interrupt them.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Ooh.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude like, but life won't wait.
He's like easily in his like
20s.
yeah.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Yeah, Devlin, we're not an amateur hipster.
That girl's kissing ass.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
What about Hotty McThotty?
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous.
Don't produce that noise.
Alright. TV? Poster.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I don't care. We obviously don't care about this photo contest.